Hi there. Hi, everybody. My name is Alan, and today I will be introducing Showcase. And so, as for myself, I am personally from working with Amazon Web Services. For those of you that don't know us, AWS is the most comprehensive and broadly adopted cloud in the world. And we have more than 200 fully featured services around the globe with millions of customers, including early stage startups to enterprises to government agencies. Now, when I met Rong through Flora, I actually knew that it was a very special company because Rong Showcase specifically has captured the attention of a global audience of junior developers all the way up to senior developers. And the ecosystem that they've managed to create is something that's truly special. And I've connected them with colleagues, and I'm pleased to say that they're actively working with us specifically on hackathons for artificial intelligence and generative AI. And we're hoping to be able to work with them soon and basically really showcase the power of the developer community and how they can actually build on top of AWS. So it's my pleasure to really introduce Rong, and thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm Rong, a software developer and the co-founder and CEO at Showcase. We are building a professional network for developers. In 2023, every company is a technology company, and software developers are becoming one of businesses' most precious resources. We need developers to build our customer-facing applications, our internal workflow systems, manage digital infrastructure, and in the age of AI, enhance our product and customer experiences with AI integrations. In fact, the demand for developers is at its highest ever, with Microsoft predicting 190 million digital jobs related to programming by the end of 2025. And the global IT staffing market is a $65 billion industry by the end of 2024. The problem, however, is matching companies and developers. Most companies, they don't have a streamlined or accurate vetting process. They have insufficient manpower, and worse, every company has to undergo this industry-wide problem of filtering through fake resumes with no verifications whatsoever. This leads to an average time to hire of 66 days just to hire a new developer. For us, for developers, we have to go through lengthy skill assessments over and over and over again for every company we apply to. Today, we use on average of 5 different platforms just to showcase who we are. This is usually a combination of our LinkedIn, our resume, our portfolio, our GitHub, as well as a technical blog if necessary. And worse, most of the time, we don't get any responses. So, companies want to hire high-quality talent on demand, and developers, we just want a seamless job hunting process. Showcase is a professional network built for developers that solves this problem. We help companies match to the best pre-vetted developer talent for their needs in 7 days. So how does it work? Developers join our professional network for free. They create a profile which serves as a front page and a holistic representation of who they are. Our profiles combine their professional history, their code samples, their tech stack, their technical blogs or projects, and a lot more. It's an all-in-one profile to showcase who we are. It's one link. Next, we review the best profiles and undergo a vetting process. With technical assessments as well as live one-to-one interviews, we pre-vet these developers to join our vetted developer pool. They are vetted once, and now they're eligible for life. For companies, they undergo our dedicated process to submit their requirements so we understand your needs. Once we understand your needs, we find you a developer from our pre-vetted developer pool in 7 days. The question is, how are we different? What's unique about Showcase? We're not just another recruiting agency. Showcase is a community network for developers by developers. Developers come to the network and have technical discussions with the community over a range of different topics. machine learning, data science, Web3. The network is built around high-quality content created by developers for developers, for them to stay up to date with the latest technologies or just learn and upgrade their skill sets. And on top of that, they can join our hackathons and live events with hundreds of people joining our offline meetups, thousands of people joining our hackathons, and more than tens of thousands our community programs. We are building the LinkedIn for developers. Because large internet platforms like LinkedIn, they can't be everything to everyone. So we focus on a specific niche, and we build specific features to cater for their needs and what they love. Since we launched in 2021, we've grown 5x annually, with 4,000 developers in 2021 to 24,000 users the year after. And today, we have 100,000 developers in our network. And we're on track to hit 200,000 by the end of this year. And our goal is to scale this to 5 million developers by the end of 2025. We're across 180 countries globally, with our largest markets being India, the US, Bangladesh, Nigeria, as well as Indonesia, large developer hubs around the world. Every month, we have almost 40,000 monthly active developers hanging out in the network. A total of 78,000 total discussions so far, and more than 5,000 technical articles published by developers for developers. For companies, we're working with those that you see above to help them build their developer teams with our pre-vetted developer pool. And we're on track to hit $300,000 in revenue by the end of this year, $3 million next year, and to scale this to $86 million by the end of 2027. Now, how do we do that? Today, we have a talent network with almost 100,000 developers globally, 180 countries. Next, our goal is to automate this process, to build a machine learning-based real-time matching marketplace so we can bring the turnaround times for matching developers and companies from 7 days down to almost real time. Our team is made up of startup and technology veterans, including myself, Faizan and Roman, each with more than 10 years of development experience. Tapas, he has 17 years of experience building software products, an ex-Dell employee, as well as an educator with more than 2 million page views on his personal blog, as well as John Rehoy, a software engineering leader, an ex-Apple, ex-Amazon, and ex-Credit Karma senior staff software engineer. And we're proud to be backed by global investors, including SparkLabs Taiwan. Our vision is to be the largest professional network for developers globally, with tools for companies to attract, to recruit, and to hire these developers. We're here looking for strategic partners to grow in key markets for developers, but also for companies. And we're also raising our seed round. If you're interested in what we're doing, I'd love to talk to you. Thank you all very much.